My name is Joseph Oyikola. This is Newspaper Review coming to you from Carnival Radio. And here are the headlines. Ex-Accountant General begs for time to refund looted funds. Labour meets Tinubu today, insists on 250,000 minimum wage. Pro-Wike lawmaker seats remain vacant. I won't present budget, says Fubara. Yobe police arrest man for allegedly abducting, impregnating 20-year-old lady. Alleged criminal heart. NBA wants Osun speaker probed. To begin the newspaper review this morning, the Nigerian Labour Congress has said it will price for 250 minimum wage during a planned meeting with President Bola Tinubu at the State House, Abuja today. The head of public affairs of the NLC, Benson Opa, said Labour would insist on 250,000 proposal during this section with the President. Labour leaders were invited to a meeting with the President in furtherance of Tinubu's promise to hold more consultations with the stakeholders on the minimum wage. The proposed meeting is coming about a month after the President said in his Democracy Day speech on June 12, 2024, that an executive bill on the new national minimum wage will soon be sent to the National Assembly for passage. On June 25, the federal government and Federal Executive Council chaired by the President stepped down deliberation on the new minimum wage memo to allow for more engagement with stakeholders ahead of the planned executive bill. The President took the decision after receiving the report of the Tripartite Committee on Minimum Wage from the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, George Akume. The report, which Akim received from the Chairman of the Tripartite Committee, Buka Goni Haji, recommended 262,000 minimum wage based on the submission by federal, state government, and the organized private sector. Labour, at the close of consultation, recommended 250,000, but the state governor said they might be unable to pay 62,000. The Labour Union said the current 30,000 minimum wage was no longer realistic, citing the current food inflation caused by the twin policies of petrol subsidy removal and unification of the forex widows. 2 days after the FEC meeting, Tinubu Vice President Kashim Shettima met with the governors and ministers at the 141st meeting of the National Economic Council to deliberate on the new minimum wage. For more details, please visit Punch newspaper. Labour meets Tinubu today, insists on 250,000 minimum wage. Meanwhile, a former acting accountant general of the Federation, Anamekwe Nwobuoku, on Wednesday pleaded with Justice James Omotosho of the Federal High Court in Abuja to give him more time to conclude the refund of the public funds allegedly looted by him and his co-defendant. Nwobuoku and his co-defendant Felix Nweke are facing 11 counts of money laundering to the tune of 1.6 billion naira. They are being prosecuted by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission. The defendants were accused of committing to the heart while Nwobuoku served as the Director of Finance and Accounts in the Ministry of Defense between 2019 and 2021. While Nwobuoku is the first defendant, Nweke is the second defendant in the charge marked FHC dated May 20 and filed on the May 27 by EFCC Counsel Ekele Iheanako. Nwobuoku was appointed acting AGO Health on May 20, 2022 under ex-President Muhammadu Buhari after Ahmed Idris was suspended as AGF over alleged 80 billion fraud. He was, however, removed in July 2022, a few weeks after assuming office. When the matter was heard on Wednesday, the defendants prayed the court to halt the arraignment until another date to perfect the refund. Nweke's lawyer, Emeke Ojiaka, informed the court that there was a new development in the case. He told the court that his clients are taking steps towards settling the matter. The lawyer said Nweke had made substantial refunds of the money traced to him by the anti-graft agency. For more details, please visit Punch newspaper. Ex-Accountant General begs for time to refund looted funds. In the meantime, the Oyo State Governor Siminalayi Fubara on Wednesday said his administration has started the process of preparing the 2025 budget. The governor also dismissed the threat by the Martin Emewili-led faction of the State House of Assembly that it should represent the 2024 budget again, saying that having defected to the All Progressive Congress from the People's Democratic Party platform on which they got election, their seat remained vacant. Fubara said this when he received a solidarity visit to leadership structure, critical stakeholders, opinion leaders, women and youth of Earth and Omuma local government areas, led by Ogbaku Eche, the happiest social cultural organization of Eche ethnic nationality worldwide, at the government house protocols. In a statement issued by the chief press secretary to the governor, Nelson Chukudi, and sent to newsmen, the governor described the recent ranting of the Emewule faction as noise-making from delusion and fogs. He urged the 25 former lawmakers to wake up from their slumber, adding that the ship of governance in the state was sailing smoothly. The lawmakers loyal to the former governor and minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, had been having issues with Fubara over the political control of the state. After an unsuccessful attempt to oust the governor, resulting in the demolition of the assembly quarters, the lawmakers announced their division to the APC, a move to the state PDP launched on to declare their seat vacant. It was State High Court sitting in Port Harcourt, the state capital, granted an interim injunction restraining the pro-Wike lawmakers from parading themselves as legislators in the state. However, the Court of Appeal in Abuja on July 4 affirmed the Emewule and 24 other lawmakers as members of the River State House of Assembly. Holding a section at the state legislative quarters on Monday, the court reinstated lawmakers, asked Fubara to represent the 2024 budget to the Assembly and gave him 1 week ultimatum. The government, in a swift move, approached the court to restrain the state chief judge and others from recognizing the Emewule-led Assembly, while it also appealed the judgment of the appeal court at the Supreme Court. For more details, please visit Punch newspaper. Pro-Wike lawmaker seat remain vacant. I won't present budget, says Fubara. In another development, Oyo State Police Command has arrested Malam Awolu Haruna, a self-proclaimed marabout, for alleged abduction and impregnation of a 20-year-old lady. According to Command's Police Relations Officer PPRO DSP Dungos Abdulkarim, the police recorded 34 cases of gender-based violence (GBV) and related crimes between January and June 2024, with 85% currently undergoing trial and a few convictions secured. He stated that the latest incident came to light when the Tamuwa Divisional Police Headquarters received a complaint from Alhaji Muhammad Kelu that his daughter had been abducted by Malam Awulu Haruna on June 6, 2024. Following a thorough search, the victim was found in the suspect's custody in Agua Arewa Gaya, local government, Kano State. A medical examination revealed that she was 2 months pregnant. The victim disclosed that she was conceived into drinking a medicinal concoction, which rendered her unconscious and vulnerable to the perpetrator's actions. He added that the state CID has launched an investigation into the incident. For more details, please visit Daily Post newspaper. Yobe police arrest man for allegedly abducting impregnating 20-year-old lady. In another news, the leadership of the Nigerian Bar Association (NBA) Oshogbo branch yesterday petitioned the police commissioner Osun Command, urging him to investigate the Speaker of the House of Assembly, Mr. Wale Egbedun, for alleged criminal act and obstructing the execution of court judgment. The Speaker was allegedly said to have impeded the executive of a court judgment and supervised assault on a lawyer, Yusuf Adesina, at a court belief or by his aid, an allegation the Speaker has refuted. However, the NBA, in a petition dated July 5, 2024, referenced NBA OLs by its chairman and secretary, Yemi Abiona and Ibrahim Azam, respectively, disclosed that the action of the Speaker by obstructing execution of a court judgment amounted to perverting court judgment. The assault on the colleagues is also criminalized under Criminal Code law, for which the offense is mandated to investigate and any corrupt brought before a competent court for prosecution. Mr. Egbedun cannot in any way be above the law, and his actions on July 5, 2024 be subjected to thorough investigation and subsequently referred to the appropriate court for prosecution. For more details, please visit Vanguard newspaper. Alleged criminal hurt. NBA warrant Osun Speaker probed. To bring newspaper review this morning to a close, here is the recap of headlines. Ex-Accountant General begs for time to refund looted vans. Labour meets Tinubu today, insists on 250,000 minimum wage. Pro-Wike lawmakers seat remain vacant. I won't present budget, says Fubara. Yobe police arrest man for allegedly abducting, impregnating 20-year-old lady. Alleged criminal hurt. NBA warns Osun Speaker probe. And with that, we've come to the end of newspaper review on Carnival Radio. Thank you very much for joining us. You can download the Carnival Media app from Play Store and app iOS. You can also check out our website at www.carnivalmedia.ng. My name remains Joseph Oyukola. Good morning.